This local sports report is brought to you by the Inn of Waterloo and Conference Center. Check us out for all your conference, event, and guest room requirements for any of your out-of-town fans. Let us be part of your home team. We are here to exceed your expectations. Book now by calling 519-804-1130 or visit theinnofwaterloo.com.
Anytime you can get a 519 player with those attributes, it's positive for Laurier football.
He is athletic, he is speedy, and he's set to soar with the Golden Hawks. Jeremiah Ferguson finding some room. He's got a lane, and see you later, Jeremiah Ferguson. That's just one of the incredible highlights from Jeremiah Toussaint Ferguson. The Kitchener native is a star running back, and he's staying close to home, signing with Laurier football.
It means a lot to me. It was a long process, a lot of things to think about, but, just staying home meant a lot to me and my family. They can stay invested, they can help me through the whole process. And just staying close to Waterloo so my family can watch means a lot to me. I just want to win. I'm going to work my butt off to try to, play as much as I can freshman year, but, if the best for the team is to me just to return or to develop me more, that's what I'll do. Whatever's best for the team, I want to help.
He's been called Jet Jeremiah, and there's no doubt Ferguson can fly down the field, but he's also a student of the game and brings a solid football IQ to OUA football.
I think I'm fast. That's probably my key trait that everyone notices, that everyone focuses on, but I think I can read the holes. I love film. I love watching football. Even when I'm bored, I watch film. Film is just a football game to me, so I feel like I can hit holes pretty well.
He's an all-round athlete, so he's great in space. He's great as a running back, great catching the ball out of the backfield, and a really impressive returner. So anytime you can get a guy from a local high school like St. David's, and someone that has played both Predators and Lions in summer football, that's a big plus for our program.
Michael Faulds mentioning some of the teams Jeremiah has played for. He also hit the field with the Blue Veil Knights in Wixa football in grades 9 and 10. One of his coaches at Blue Veil was Nick Raquel, who was also the running backs coach at Laurier.
Been a huge mentor into my life. I tell him everything. We go out, we try to hang out and go out as much as we can. He's not really a coach to me. He's more of like, a best friend, father figure. So having him by my side at Laurier is just huge for me. It's going to help me physically, with training and mentally, because I know I always have that support. So, having Nick in my life really is important.
Steve Paul is another coach making a major difference in Jeremiah's journey. Paul is a former coach with the Warhawks/Predators, and last year in junior varsity, he was Ferguson's head coach with the Cambridge Lions.
I would say that Coach Steve Paul, I've talked to him, I've known him since I was grade 3, 4, so he's been a huge part of my life. He's brought the competitive into me. He's brought the love for football. So I think a huge thanks and shout out goes out to Coach Steve too.
Curly Gittens Jr., a former star receiver at Laurier, also played a role in Ferguson's development. Gittens Jr. is now playing in the CFL with the Toronto Argos.
He's basically like a big brother to me. He texts me every day, checking in. He was over the moon, happy that I signed to Laurier and everything. So, just having connections like that, just around Laurier and just close to home, just is so positive to me. It just makes me confident that, I picked the right spot.
When we officially announced Jeremiah late last week, the first message I got was from Curly Gittens Jr., who is, basically telling me we've got a really good player. Jeremiah attended one of his camps, and to have someone who's, basically a Laurier legend speak so highly, of an incoming recruit speaks volumes to the type of player Jeremiah is.
He tiptoes down the sidelines, and he is off to the races. Ferguson continues to make big plays this season. Many people playing a part in this milestone moment, but make no mistake, this is about Ferguson's hard work, dedication, and love for the game. He is a next-level athlete for those reasons, and he can't wait to get started as a Golden Hawk.
I want to shout out my family. They've been by my side from the beginning. It hasn't always been a smooth ride, but we made it. I'm excited that I get to stay home, and the journey's just starting.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.